All right. So I bet you're all wondered why I've gathered you here today. Um, what? Okay, is that better? Okay. Whew. Thank you, orchestra, for that wonderful prelude. That was great. Let's see. Some recognition to board member Dave Sterling, right? There we go. And yeah, there we go. And SNPT, whatever that means, Bergeson. I'm sorry if that was embarrassing. That was really embarrassing for me. Okay. All right. Well, just a special welcome to friends, family, and especially the class of 2017. All right. I'm Isaiah Kinney. I'll be the MC for today's ceremonies. We'll start by the presentation of colors by the junior ROTC. The Pledge of Allegiance will be led by Morgan Penrod, the student body president, after which we'll have a brief devotional by Bethany Erickson, the seminary president. And then after that, we'll have a special choral number called For Good, and that'll be directed by Kathy Young, and that's the chamber choir. So we'll go up to that point. Thank you.
Please follow me in the Pledge of Allegiance. Ready, begin. Thank you.
Our dear, kind, and gracious Heavenly Father, we're so thankful that we could be gathered here together as a student body and faculty and family and friends. We're grateful for all of the sacrifices and hard work that has been put into this ceremony and for all of the hard work that these students have put in and that we are all able to graduate today. Please bless that the ceremony will go well and that we will be able to return home safely when the time comes. We're so grateful for all of our many blessings, and we love thee so very much, Heavenly Father. And we say these things in the name of Jesus Christ. Amen.
Changed for the
All right, that choir though. Don't know who that guy was. He was great. All right. We'll now hear from the Salutatorian, Corey Adams, and he will be introduced by our senior class officer, Tatiana Kyle. After that, we will have a performance by the orchestra called Band of Brothers, and that will be directed by Deborah Thornton. After which, our other senior class officer, Maddie Long, will introduce our valedictorian, who is Jackson Winder. After this, we'll hear a special presentation by Mahanoi Turley. Following that will be the presentation of graduates by our principal, Jody Rich. And then just following that will be the acceptance of the graduates by David Sterland, the Washington County School District Board member. And we'll go up to that point.
All right. All right. Oh, someone is calling me. Give me just a second. Sorry. All right, ladies and gentlemen, Talofa. Oh, come on. I know you guys can do better than that. Ladies and gentlemen, Talofa. So beautiful. Thank you. I'm just making sure that you guys are still awake with me today because I know graduations can be long because I already see some of you guys dozing off. And I know you probably don't want to hear from me because you're probably here for other people, but hey, you've got no choice, and here I go anyways. Today, I am here to introduce Hurricane High School's senior class salutatorian of 2017, Corey Adams. For those of you who don't know Corey Adams, he was born of goodly parents in 1999 as a gift to humanity in the 21st century. Also, if you didn't know this about him, since birth, he has excelled at being alive. He has achieved greatness as an athlete, an artist, diplomat, a quirky eccentric, however you say that, I probably said that wrong, but he's also a recluse and he's an ambassador to coolness. Corey is graduating with honors today, as among other feats, he has maintained a 4.0 his entire school career. Yeah, he just keeps getting cooler and cooler, am I right? Am I right? All right. He's also known for his breadth of knowledge in the fields of math, science, Rubik's Cube solving, lockpicking, and even Morse code. He's also known as a Renaissance man or poet warrior. So Corey, you're freaking amazing, just so you know. He also decided that this fall he will continue his academic excellence by attending Utah State University this fall. Hey Corey, where are you? Corey? Okay. Corey, I would tell you to break a leg, but remember in 5th grade when I sort of broke your arm? Yeah, I don't want to wish it upon you guys. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, please help me welcome Hurricane High School's salutatorian for 2017, Corey Adams.
Thank you, Toddy. Hello. So what's up? Greetings to the graduating class of 2017. I'd like to be one of the first to welcome you to your future of rat races, registering for classes, financial debt, maybe missions to foreign country, or whatever this journey has to offer of you. Congratulations. We did it though. We're awesome. Yeah. Together, we have successfully survived all the high school classwork and homework, along with several other things such as some dance moves that you may be familiar with, like whipping and dabbing. The iPhone 7 lost its jack. Liam Hemsworth broke up with Miley Cyrus in general. Fidget spinners were pretty awful. So yeah, I guess you can say we've been through a lot. And say what you will about us millennials, but you baby boomers will never know the pain that we had to experience when we lost Harambe. Rest in peace. But despite our unknown future and the troubles that we have faced in the past, we've also experienced many good things, like Fallout 4 was released, and giant pandas are no longer on the endangered species list. So, right? Yeah. I mean, I didn't do that, but some people in China did so. So yeah, be positive. Now, for those of you who don't know, I have a fish. His name is Gerald. I love him with all my heart. One of Gerald's favorite things to do is go on walks. Fish don't have legs, so I carry Gerald with me on these walks. He doesn't mind, neither do I. You see, Gerald was a bit of an impulse buy at the beginning of the year. When I got back with him, I realized that I didn't have a home for him. So instead, I put him in this here water bottle. Say hello to Gerald. So yeah, he likes walks, and this water bottle is so easy to carry around. At the beginning of the school year, I decided to take him to school with me. There, he and I could go on walks together, to and from classes, through the parking lot, lunch. We had lunch together a lot. So yeah, he had a blast. And even though some people may have pointed and laughed at Gerald, it didn't stop Gerald from enjoying life, because Gerald knows that what others have to say about him doesn't and shouldn't matter. He knows how to enjoy life and break free of those intricate chains of fish society. Gerald went on walks with me because he loved it, and because it was what he wanted to do and not necessarily what fish society would have him do. We can learn a lot from Gerald. We shouldn't ever define ourselves by what people think. It is time to forge our own paths and determine our future. There is no one but you who knows exactly what will make you happy, and those things that make you happy, those are the things you should pursue. One of my heroes, Richard P. Feynman, once said, "You have no responsibility to live up to what other people think you ought to accomplish. I have no responsibility to be like they expect me to be. It's their mistake, not my failing." Now, this man was a scientific genius, but what he wanted to do was play in a samba band. So what he did is bought a Frigidaire and he joined a samba band. Like, I don't even know what that is. After doing so, he said that he actually got a kick out of doing something he wasn't supposed to be able to do. We should have the same attitude as we pursue what we want to be. We can choose our path and move forward with a fervor, pursuing the things that will make us happy. So if you want to be a doctor, then do what it takes to be a doctor. If you want to be a scientist, then be a scientist. And if you want to collect Beanie Babies, everybody will laugh at you. It's probably for good reason. But you know what? Collect those Beanie Babies. Go from here to Cedar, hitting every DI until you find that one Beanie Baby that really makes you happy. So I implore you guys, remember Invictus. You are the master of your fate. You are the captain of your soul. Our uniqueness, our individuality, and our experiences make us the fascinating human beings that we are. If we allow societal norms to shape our future, if we let what other people think of us guide our choices, then we will rob ourselves of our full potential. This path may not always be easy. We will surely face roadblocks and challenges along the way. I want to tell you guys that nobody plans to poop their pants. Things in your life will most likely go wrong. However, J.K. Rowling said, "Failure in life is inevitable. It is impossible to live without failing at something unless you live so cautiously that you might as well not have lived at all, in which case you fail by default." I would like to leave you with one final quote from one of my all-time heroes who lives in a pineapple under the sea. "All those wrong notes you played really made it sound original." SpongeBob SquarePants. So be who you are and do what makes you happy, class of 2017. It's okay to poop your pants sometimes. Now, I wish you all good luck and a good life.
Hello. All right. So I am happy to introduce our valedictorian, Jackson Winder. He is the son of Julie and Brian Winder. Jackson has always had a love for academics ever since he was born. He was an early talker and he hasn't stopped since. He would always absorb any kind of knowledge he could get. Even at age 3, he could always argue a reason as to why Julie should let him do what he wanted. As a toddler, Jackson could beat adults in games. Usually you would go easier on a child, but no need with Jackson, he could kick your butt fair and square. Whether it was watching an episode of SpongeBob on manners or debating himself into being correct, he has always had a strong will to accomplish whatever he puts his mind to. Jackson has always been a very responsible, focused leader. As he continues his thirst for knowledge, he will be attending Utah State University in Logan this fall. He is going into the mechanical engineering program. Some of his accomplishments in life are he won first place in the State Skills USA competition for screen printing, and he'll be competing in at the national competition this June. He plays the guitar, bass, and sings, and at one point he was in a band as well as the principal guitarist for the high school's jazz band. He has had a 4.0 since second quarter of freshman year and received Student of the Year in Graphic Arts and AP Calc. As you can tell, he's very deserving of this award and this honor. Now we will turn the time over to our 2017 valedictorian, Jackson Winder.
So I just wanted to say that Corey's speech was amazing, so your expectations are probably really high for mine. Please lower them. Please. So good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you all for making it out today. I know it's a graduation, it's long. I feel like none of you guys want to be here. I don't even want to be here. So I understand. I'm going to try and keep this short and sweet. I'd just like to start this off with a bit of thanks. Well, we're all here for a reason, and that reason is to celebrate our past 4 years of an amazing education. The only way that could have happened is because of the many wonderful teachers we have at Hurricane High School. From a vocational... sorry. From our vocational building all the way out in the back, to our music department in the old wing, to our social studies on the bottom floor, all the way up to the math and sciences on the top, all of you teachers are amazing and are the reason that each and every one of us are sitting right where they are today. And we'd just like to thank you all for that. I'd also just like to express a note of thanks to all of our janitors, administrators, lunch ladies, resource officers, secretaries, and counselors for helping the school run so smoothly. We might not think of them first thing when we think of Hurricane High School, but I'm sure if they were not there, we would all notice. They're all amazing, and I could not have made it through these past few years without Holly, Sheree, John, my Aunt Kathy up in the front, and everyone that's helped us out. Of course, I also have to mention Jody. He deserves to be called out by name for being such an amazing principal to each and every one of us. This man... This man could seriously probably stand up here and name off every single one of you kids sitting in the audience. And I would love to challenge him to do that, but I don't think we want to sit right here and have that happen again when Coach C is doing that in a few minutes. Jody knows most of us personally and is honestly just a great man. He's always a great friend to share good news with and a shoulder to cry on, and he's the epitome of unconditional love. I've never heard of any school having a better principal than him. I would also like to commend him on his patience with me, because he probably wanted my speech about a week and a half ago, and I didn't get that to him until really late Sunday night. So, seniors, I've got some good news and some bad news. The good news, we're done. We are all sitting here today graduating high school. We're done with late nights, projects, done with rigorous testing, done with book reports, done with required attendance, even though most of you probably didn't show up anyways, and we're here getting our high school diplomas. Feels great, doesn't it? Well, hold on to that feeling for a little bit longer, because I've got the bad news. Those last 4 years of your lives that we're so glad to be finishing up, those were probably the easiest 4 years of our lives to come. And I'm sure every parent out there is sitting there thinking that same thing. It's only a continual uphill battle from here. Sorry guys, it's the truth. Unless you can find yourself a sugar daddy here real quick, it's only gonna get hard. Bills, more responsibilities, jobs, furthering your education, moving out on your own, more bills, all the little curveballs that life will throw at you, insurance, even more bills, it will definitely get hard, but it will all be worth it. There's really no way around it, but there's one way to make things more worth it, and that's by working hard. I've been very blessed to belong to a family that has instilled the value of working hard into me all of these years, and that has paid off tremendously. In fact, that's the only reason why I'm standing up here today. It does not matter if you're smarter than Albert Einstein, Nikola Tesla, or Marie Curie if you don't have the drive and motivation to work hard to achieve your goals. If any of them tried to make do with their intelligence alone, they would have gotten nowhere in life. Curie, Tesla, and Einstein spent years testing, retesting, understanding, thinking, and working hard to give us the innovations that we have today. And there is nothing stopping you from doing the same. Thank you all for allowing me to speak today. Whatever your future endeavors may be, whether it be a college education in or outside of Utah, serving a mission, or finding yourself a sugar daddy, I wish you all, class of 2017, the best of luck. I trust you will all do great.
At this time, could we please have Trudy's family stand? We'd have something to give to you. So it's difficult in a room this large to notice an absence. But if we take a moment to look around, some of us may notice a fixture is gone. And a tried and true Hurricane Tiger, a mom to us all, a sassy secretary with impeccable posture, the Trude. This winter we have lost a friend, a colleague, a mother, a faculty member, and Trudy Abbott lost her battle with cancer. We'd like to take a moment to honor her in her absence. If Trudy were here, she would want us to all, she wouldn't want this all to be about her. The attention would most likely make her feel uncomfortable. So rather than give a biography, with the help of her children, I want to pass a message I think Trudy would want to share. First of all, Trudy wants you to stay in school. This isn't the end, this is the beginning. Trudy wants to continue your education so that you don't have to work as hard as she did to support her family. Stay in school, go to college, learn a trade, get a master's degree. Give yourself as many tools as possible to earn a living. Life isn't about earning a paycheck in the end and dying. Second, laugh a little. A sense of humor will help you with the hard days and will sweeten the good days. If you can't laugh about your situation, then you're going to have a bad time. Even Trudy in her darkest hours could crack a joke. And let's be honest, she must have had one heck of a sense of humor put up with us punk high school kids for all those years. You aren't guaranteed anything in this life. You aren't guaranteed to live 80 or 100 or even 40. So to quote Naira Weed, do not choose the lesser life. Do you hear me? Choose the life that is yours. Choose the life that is seducing your lungs, that's dropping down your chin. End quote. So rise up, start fresh, and see the bright opportunity in each day. All because Trudy said so. Thank you.
That is so unfair, by the way, to follow Trudy. I love Trude. I got to lay with her in her bed. I got to kiss her on the forehead and tell her I loved her before she died. And thank her on behalf of all of us, and that was a sacred moment for me. and I love her family. And thank you for letting us be touched by Trudy. We love you guys. You guys know me, my class of 2017. It's hard enough for me to address you and not get emotional without that. I have some people we want to thank and recognize real quick, other than Trudy. First of all, we have a legend retiring from our high school. His name's LJ. Stand up, LJ. He's been with us for over 20 years at the high school, and he's the man we all love to hate. Every high school needs one, and he's our guy, and he's been my right-hand man for a lot of years, and I've worked with him for a long time. And I know he enjoys his job just a little too much. And we've tried to work with him on that. But he has been a great support to me and has put a lot of time into our students at the high school, and I want to thank Larry and congratulate him on his many years of service and his retirement. Thank you, Larry, for your service. I want you to know you had a near standing ovation of 3 students, Larry, so that was... Thank you, Morgan. He says some of the kids he has worked with aren't here today, so... That's the Larry we're going to miss right there. Lorraine Grant. Lorraine, can you stand? Lorraine's retiring this year as well. Mrs. Grant. Lorraine, too, has been at Hurricane High School many years and has taught English in our English department to most of you, I'm sure, as sophomores. And she's one who puts a lot of time. I think she's probably the last person to leave our school every night, and they're working with students with their portfolio papers. We appreciate her dedication and her service to our high school and to our students. Thank you so much, Lorraine. Thank you. We're also losing Coach Homer, another legend of the high school. And I know, Sapitas are, it's a loss, isn't it? He's been at my side for the last 3 years in administration, of course, our well-known football coach and building our football program. I can't say enough about Coach Homer. He's decided to take the middle school principal's job, and we're going to miss him. I told the faculty this morning that our greatest asset, though, is that he's going to be at the middle school preparing students to come to the high school, and I'm excited about that because I know he'll do a good job up there. He does everything for me, and he's a dear friend, and I'm going to miss him dearly, so thank you so much, Coach Homer. Quickly, if we could have Michael Carter stand, Ashley, Skylar, they're back behind me. There they are, those 3 right there. These are 3 of our teachers who, for different reasons, one or another, are going to leave us this year. Skylar's taking a head coaching job at Canyon View High School, and we're really bummed about that because he's a great coach and a great teacher. We're going to miss Skylar. We love Skylar. Thank you, Skylar. Chris Homer has recruited Michael Carter to come to the middle school. I'm pretty upset about that, but he's going to go work at the middle school for us as a science teacher, and we appreciate and love Michael. Thank you so much, Michael Carter. And Ashley, she has taken over our FFA program and done an amazing job. And she has chosen another career. And if you notice a small bulge under her gown, she's going to have start her family and be a stay-at-home mom. So I'm happy about that for Ashley. Thank you so much. We have some other aides and paras that are leaving us. Darlene has been a secretary of the main office this year, and we've appreciated her service, and she'll be leaving us as well. Tony Ann and Daryl and Jamie worked in the writing lab and in our special ed department. We appreciate them. One quick word before I present you graduates. Our theme this year has been Be the Change. Shout out Morgan and the Exec Council. What a great theme. Be the change you want to see in the world. I love that. And you've heard it every morning on the announcements as they've signed off. And hopefully you'll never forget that. I wrote a message for you in your yearbook I want to read briefly that I want to leave you with today. Change. The act or instance of making or becoming different, to transform. Graduates of the class of 2017, you are different. You're different than when you began your experience at Hurricane High School. You have changed and you have transformed. You're different because you have been impacted by great teachers, counselors, coaches, advisors, secretaries, custodians, resource officers, and friends. You've changed because you have worked hard, because you've risked, because you have challenged yourself and tried new things and sacrificed. You are different because you have been a part of this Tiger family for 3 years now. So now what? Now take what you've learned, what you have become, and be the change in the world, wherever you go and whatever you choose to do. You've not become what you have become for you, but so that you can go out and change the world for other people. I love that because to be the change is a call to action. You take responsibility. You don't complain about life. You go and you be that change that you want to see. If there's an injustice, you be the change and you make it happen. If there's someone that's not recognized, that's not loved, that needs someone, you be the change to make that happen. We have a special thing at Hurricane High School. People talk about families. But we really do have a family. It's cool to come to this graduation because it's kind of like a big reunion every year. I look out in the audience and there's a lot of people out there that graduated from Hurricane High School that are part of this family, many of your parents. It's an awesome place to be. It's a great thing to be a part of this family. And that's why it's so hard for me to come up here and address you, because I truly love each of you and care deeply about you. Know that that will never change. You're no longer my students. You're just my friends. Stay close, share your lives with me, and make me proud. I love you guys, and congratulations. Board member, Chairman David Sterlin, on behalf of the graduates of Hurricane High School, I present these, my friends, to you as graduates, having completed all of the high school requirements to receive their diplomas, and present them to you at this time. David.
You know, Principal Rich has worked so hard, he needs to take the next month off and just take a leisurely bike ride or something like that. I'm honored to be here at the high school graduation of my favorite high school. I love Hurricane High School. I appreciate the efforts that each of you graduates have made here to be here today. I express gratitude for the dedication to the faculty, to the staff, the administration, to these good people at Hurricane High School as they work to educate our students. I also want to thank the families of these graduates for your efforts to make this day possible. Now, graduates, I want you to stop for a moment and perhaps reflect on what you have accomplished this far. I want you to stop and thank those who have sacrificed to help to get you to this point. Stop and let your classmates, your teachers, your friends, maybe a mentor, or anyone else that has helped you along this path. But I hope that you wouldn't stop planning, stop achieving, stop continuing to further your education, to contribute to society in positive ways, to build better lives for you and for those with whom you love. Don't stop making and achieving goals. Don't stop being a friend. Don't stop working hard wherever you go. And in the immortal words of one of my favorite groups, Fleetwood Mac, don't stop thinking about tomorrow. It'll be here better than before. My hope is that as you go out into this world, you will never stop making the world a better place to live. So, Principal Rich, on behalf of the Washington County Board of Education, I accept the Hurricane High School graduating class of 2017 and offer you my congratulations. Thank you.
Grab a chair, sit on this side. Okay, come sit on that side then. I'm gonna have him sit on this side so he can make sure I get the pronunciation right. Okay, so you just sit there and I got their weird name. If they have middle names, then I'm just gonna do it. So you collect them, give them to me, I'll read them, and then I'll hand them to her. That's fine. No, then we don't. You're going to sit down there, I'll just tell them to give him the floor. Drake Otis Baird. Drake won't be with us tonight. He's serving active duty. Hold on. In the United States Marine Corps. Drake Otis Baird. When I read your name, Marcus Justice. Cosette Iverson. Abby Hyder. Lawrence Don Dennett. Madison Elder. Royal Hicken. Kenzie Beardall. Gavin J. Atkinson. Tanya Gosser. Jasmine Gonzalez. Dakota Johnson. Aaron Ray Hepworth. Charlotte Danzy. Kaylee Beagley. Sierra Davis. Jared Frainer. Carson Bielen. Braylee Crandall. Mason Kilpack. Kiara Hawkins. JC Barney. Spencer Dillon. Audrey Ivy Campbell. Jeff Bjarnson. Mark Escobedo. Bethany Alvarez. Cody Hawks. Courtney Franson. Chris Holmes. Tess Elaine Berquist. Carson Farish. Harley Bielen. Cody Butler. Tiffany Angstrom. Lincoln Johnson. Allie Huckstedt. Oren Hutchings. Kaylee Keekle. Brendan Jarrett. Ashley Hammett. Braden Buell. Aaron Blair. Nicholas John Horsley. Sabrina Holmes. Clara Beltran. Joe Armijo. Brendan Baker. Cole Crofts. Logan Soup Campbell. Lexus Angel Dennett. Noah Reese Humphrey. Alec Michael Flematakis. Noel or no? Mallory Noel Baxter. Caden Carl Jenkins. Drew Hermanson. Abby Hall. Callianne Hatch. Isabel Johnson. Kayla Franson. Fatima Cruz. Teslin Sue Betridge. Isaiah Satiki Kinney and Elias Satiki Kinney. It's like repetition here. Riley Ballard. Isaiah Johnson. Weston Yagi. Oh my G-man. Graydon G-man Gahoon. Christian Armstrong. Tyler Beatty. Jenica Gubler. Ashley Farrar. Melissa Joe Ferguson. Cameron Henderson. Kyle Bylily. Ashley Brenda Curtis. Kirsten Ray Douglas. Taylor Anderson. Anthony Hardy. Kelsey Klein. Jonah Hayes. Cassidy Howard. Cheyenne Jean Harris. Eli Boudet. Can't do it. Jody said no. Jordan Katzenbach. Maddie Long. Andrew Dotson. Natalia K. Lance. Derek Rodney Bunn. Ellie Eves. Savannah Garner. Emily Hall. Kayla Hansen and Erica Flores. Julio Arias and Joshua Hall. Jessica Emmett. Brenda Christensen. Bethany Erickson. Gary Carter. Benjamin Moroni Cook. Vernon Huser. Oscar Dylan King. The Tres Amigos, Christy Butler, Crystal Fowler, Janae Barton. Corey Adams. Holly Isom. Kathleen Cram. Max Gutierrez. Daniel Brubaker. Chloe Coombs and Tatiana Kyle. Kelly Hastings. Sean Patrick Gates. Caden Prince Armstrong. Valera Lynn Ashmore. Dylan Anderson. Taya Ada Jensen. Zen Jessup. Dylan Eberhard. June Jennings, Ian Ines. Alyssa Ann Hale. Cameron Anderson and Noah Harris. Bridger Lisenby. Lauren L.W. Whitaker. Marin Emily Winder. Jared Levitt. Caitlin Meeks. Kyler Roger Smith. Kale Landis. Hannah Walker. Matthew Lemon. Dallin Nielsen. Madison Petty. Kimberly Chantel Landis and Kimberlyn Rose McLaughlin Fisher. Gunnar Pearson. Chanel Stevens. Tyler Till Mitchell. Becca Taylor Snodgrass. Toby J. Swenson. Lydiard. Journey Lydiard.
Ashlyn McElprang. Tate Langston. Camry Lawrence. Michael Lacey. Cassidy Nilsson. Josh Parker. Salaisa Pili. John LeBaron. Ashlyn Meekum Brown. Taylor Martineau. Jacob A. Carr. Summer Stratton. Morgan Lynn Penrod. Matthew Kane Tamplin. Hunter Schiffman. Annie Roddy. Cole Stevens. Tiffany Tamietti. Kayla Stewart. Parker Donna Jensen. Shade Shosted. Rachel Morgan. Johnny Myers, Cage Steglich. Alyssa Pullen. Dylan Thompson. Michaela Thornley. Micaiah Marie Smith. Peyton Robbins and Brandon Stolworthy. Erica Zitting. Avery Sloan. Sarah Robinson. Jordan James Robinson. Marion Alexis Tallman. Emily Mildenhall and Timothy Laurie. Emily Alexa Sterling. Trevor Stackhouse. Brody Showmaker. Samantha Grace Roosh. Cody E. Thane. Melissa Suzanne Mangum. Riley Tortuga Stratton. Allison Faith Stout. Bronson K. Snyder. Nicole Mulder. Herminio Valdez. Teresa Salas. Teresa Salas. Haley Teta. Taylor Reed Stock. Jaden Darren Schultzen. Autumn Marie Nusman. Michaela Larson. Kaylee Morris. Gregory Schmidt. Karen Mendoza. Austin Palmer. Ryan Tucker. Kansas Lauren Lytle. Dylan Pearson. Jaden and Kari Smith. Olivia Biajo Sanders. Michael Street. Sean Everett Peabody. Wesley Jameson. Aubrey Rachel Shamo. Ryan Anton Thigerson. Cole Love. Preston Alexander Pectol. Tessa Renee Thompson. Landon Clyde Thomas. Bailey Joe Wadsworth and Alexis Strictly. Tara Powell. Gabriela Ortiz. Christian Tonoco. Sydney Ricketts.
I can be still in order if you guys want to go. This is golden. That's not Spanish. Dorado. I'll go fast. Let you guys just walk, all right?
Terry Reynoso. Alexis Dorado Santos. Matthew Munson. Spencer Ross. Jonathan Frank Munson. Wyatt Swartzel. Adriana Torres Mendoza. Bailey Ray. Tana Thane. Madison Prisby. Octavia Wright.
Salem?
Talon Wright. Alex Young. Madison Ember Bess Walker. Talia Wilcock. Brendan Beard Sawyer. Jackson Winder. Caitlin Donna Werrick. R. Mahanrai Turley. Kaylee Wilson. Cody Watts. Jane Ward. Scott Todd. Peter Smith. Ashlyn Rowland. Tabitha Riley. Leanne Parker. Rachel Slack. Cami Wright. Liang Xing Zhao. Tyler Randall. Cynthia Martinez. The Safita Twins.
Stay down here, stay with me. Ready?
And Lucia Halia Tierra Wolfram Akin. And last but not least, LJ.
Good luck to you, man. Thanks for everything. Yeah, you're awesome.
Did it, guys. Woo! Let's get a round of applause. Woo! All right, before we do this, just a quick announcement. We got about just like 20, 30 minutes afterwards to take pictures here up on the stage, because we got other graduations coming and going. Shoot, let's get out of here, guys, right? Yeah! Woo! I'm going. All right, class of 2017, please stand up. Woo! All right, if you could please turn your tassels from the right to the left. Congratulations, class of 2017.
I'll find my hat.